Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I've been itching to play this game again since we first did the recording on it, and I had to do some setting adjustments just because I noticed that in the first video there were some issues in terms of bitrate and everything, and it was because I was using some other settings that I didn't need to be using in OBS. So hopefully it'll be working a little bit better this time, and it's going to make my file sizes much larger, so I'm going to have to work on getting my storage issues solved. But yeah, this game, it's been on my mind. I've been wanting to play it. I want to do another recording for it. If you guys want to see more for it, you guys know the drill. Like and commenting does help out. Let me know what these videos you guys enjoy. Otherwise, I might start streaming it, kind of like Blueprints. I don't know, but hope you're looking forward to it. So let's go and jump back into it. This guy absolutely bodied us last time. We're going to go ahead and try to get him again this time. Do a little bit of a attack right off the bat, and then let's go ahead and see if we have the Chromatic Lancer again. Now then, like I said, this game has been on my mind. I've heard some of my friends talk about it, and they've been playing it. And once again, I've been saving it for you guys. So, you know, I've been wanting to play it for YouTube. And like I said, if we need to move it to streaming, we can. Otherwise, let's just go ahead and keep doing what we're doing. I don't know how long these videos are going to be. They're probably going to be anywhere from an hour to 2, depending on how much storage space I have left. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with Lumiere Assault, because that gives us the crit hits. Go ahead and get some perfect hits on that. Got some on the, yep, got overcharge, got some. Let's see here. So we don't know what you're weak to, but I think I want to try and do Ice Lance and then do Immolation. We just need to make sure that we either do our perfect parries or dodges really good, but we know it's weak to ice, which is great. All right, so it's attacking, attacks quickly. I still missed it and it still killed us. So yeah, you need to learn how to do the parries and everything. Otherwise, you're gonna get punished hard. You can definitely beat this guy. You can beat him early. There we go. Oh, I thought I parried. Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway, it's kind of like, what I like about this game is that it has some of that Souls element to it. It's turn-based, but all of the training that I've done playing Souls games over the years, definitely will come back here. So let's get back to this guy and start fighting him again. Okay, round 2 and fight. Let's try again. This time, hopefully my parries and dodges will be a little bit better this time. All right, so start off like normal. We go ahead and, nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna go and do that. Go ahead and knock him out. Got his weak point. Go ahead and use Lumiere Assault. Oh, we also have these. What did I hit on this? I hit Y. Okay, that's our items. We don't want to use items right now. Lumiere Assault. And yeah, just do that. Do our normal starting off combo there. Got 5 of 10 overcharge. Is there something I want to do different here? I don't think so. I think we still want to start with Ice Lance. Very good. All right, so try to parry. Okay. There we go. Got the parry at least. Didn't get the counter, but got the parry. All right, so we do have marking shot, low lightning damage, and applies mark. So Lune will be able to do a bunch with her fire. And I completely missed that. Oh, if Lune had AP to spend on her fire. Right. Okay. Well, we're just doing a normal attack, it looks like, until we can hopefully hit him next time. But we have to make sure we dodge this. So attack slowly. Yep, still can't get that parry time on that lance attack. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's try this again. There you go, parry. Not parry. All right, so Lune gets hit one time. Oh, like I said, it's punishing. Well, I'll see you guys for round 3. All right, round 3 fight. Let's try this again. Oh, I might have to turn this into a montage if I keep dying anymore. All right, let's see here. Once again, we start off with shoot before. Back out of that. And I want to make sure that I have enough AP to do the mark and then do the immolation. I don't know how we're going to be able to manage that, though, because Lune's skill, it takes 4 for the Ice Lance. We also have Thunderfall. But Ice Lance takes 4, and we need 2 for immolation. Okay. I think we only charge so much up. I'll have to see how next turn. So attacks quickly. Yep, still can't get that timing right, man. All right, I don't know what it is with this enemy. All right, we're gonna try this and see if we can beat him. We're gonna have to use kind of basic stuff with Gustav. Doing a heavy attack, parry. All right, and second attack. Nope, still missed it. Man. All right, well, I'm just gonna kind of fight this thing until we get kind of close to beating it. I'll see you guys then. Well, we got a counter. That's good. All right, so Lune's dead. And yeah, we're trying to survive here. I'm getting some more parries off, which is good. and some counters. So, you know, doing a little bit better. Now then, do we have anything to revive Lune? That would be really great. Revive an ally with 30% health. Well, she gets one shot anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We do have overcharge, but we used our thing to bring up Lune. That's fine. We do have some of our stains left, but we can't use them, so we're just gonna have to use a basic attack, and hopefully I can get these counters right. I'm starting to learn them a little bit better. All right, so we're gonna try it again. Attacks. Okay, doing good. Oh, and there's the counter. All right. I'm picking it up finally on the 5th try. I know we kind of ended episode 1 on, unfortunately, a loss. So we have overcharge. We want to use skills, and we want to use overcharge for sure. And we do know this has a QTE with it. We got to make sure I hit both of them. Only hit one. That's fine. Oh, okay. What do we got? Break an enemy with Gustav. Use a fully charged overcharge that breaks an enemy. Stun is a status effect that prevents characters from playing. And with Lune, we can finish this off. Yeah? Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, it didn't die. Oh, but the burn got it. All right. We did it. All right, cool. I love the challenge the gaming gives. And we also got a level 2 Lance Ram. So is that a better version of ours? It didn't level up? Maybe? We continue. Let's take a look at that. We also have our Spoils of War back here. New Pictos, augmented attack, defense, and speed, 50% increased base attack damage. All right, so we're gonna pick this up. Oh no, so our weapon upgraded. Useful. And we picked up a, what did we pick up? Some Chroma Catalyst. All right, cool, can be used in camp. So we haven't got to any kind of camp yet. I'm assuming that's probably near the Indigo Tree if I had to make assumptions based on where the game is headed. So let's go ahead and take a look at our inventory here. Let's take a look at Gustav. And we can see that Lance Ram is level 2 now. And I think, I'm not entirely sure how that affects our stats. We do know that it looks like it has a +1 in vitality now, so it scales with vitality. So the more vitality we have, the better this weapon does, I believe. So we're just going to go with that. And we have our Pictos. If we want, we can equip a new one. He is Dodger right now, and I think Lune has the Luminas that go with Dodger. And then augmented attack, we can put this in here. So 50% increased base attack damage. So I think I'm just going to put that on Gustav right now, level it up, and maybe we can put the Pictos on Lune. It does give him some speed and defense. Lune, I think, is a glass cannon, so we don't really need to worry about her putting any minor defense on her, so I'm going to kind of leave that alone. All right, so that's kind of where we're at. Let's go ahead and keep moving forward and see what else the game holds for us, because we've been on this guy for, I don't know, 10 minutes in this episode. All right, so get a little bit of blue around here. And like I said, I'm going to kind of treat this as a way to explore. The world is beautiful, and I don't want to try to make too many jump cuts with it. I mean, you can just look, and it's gorgeous. Man, the art direction and the dev team behind this, they just knocked it out of the park. I've seen some great things. I've seen some interviews, and yeah, if you're still hesitant about this game, please go support these devs. I know like there's some hesitation, but if you like turn-based, if you like the direction this game is going, you're already gonna like it. So yeah, just go for it. If you're still unsure, go watch some more videos. Go watch some of the dev I think there's some interviews out there you can watch. Ooh, hello. But yeah, I cannot talk about this game enough. Go ahead and knock this guy out. Boop. Because I mean, I'm just in love with the combat. I'm in love with the world. I'm in love with the characters so far. I know we haven't got that far, but we're gonna go ahead and knock all these guys out. Boop. And so there's weak point, your weak point, and then your weak point. We got to be careful with that one over there. We do know that it can dodge. I can't remember exactly how we deal with them. I'm going to back out of that. And I think we don't have any skills we can use. Not yet. And I think I might go for the Lancer, because that guy's going to dodge, and I think we have to use weapon attacks for it. Or weapon. We need to use gun attacks. Use gun, as they say in Persona. All right, that guy just straight up died. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy out. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And then Lune still has a point of attack, so actually, yeah, attack is free, so you can kind of use up all your stuff for your weapon attack, and then kind of deal with it from there. So it jumps. I thought I hit the button, but apparently not. The Lune is dead again. It's fine. We use skills, and we just use Lumia Assault, which I believe is going to kill it as long as we hit her. Quick time events. Oh, so close. Attacks the expedition, so that is your sign that it's attacking everyone. So I'm wondering if the glow that it just gave is my parry indicator. I'm very curious if there's signs like that in the game. right, excuse me as I readjust myself. All right, so let's go ahead and see if there's any loot for us to be had after beating these guys. Yep, sure enough. I love when I can explore and just find loot all around.
This will be useful.
Got some more chroma. We can see where we came from over there. I just love looking at the vistas. All right, I'm going to take my time and explore this game. If I know this is not technically, you know, an offline playthrough, but I'm going to treat it as such. If I'm going to be kind of thorough. And like I said, there's going to be jump cuts here and there. You know, if we're doing fights like earlier where, you know, I kept dying over and over again, then yeah, obviously I don't want to bore you guys with that.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
And there's also stuff like this.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Oh.
Let's thank them for that.
So each expedition had specialties. Yeah, there's instances like that where this character start talking and, you know, important lore implications. So I wonder if the flags are actually the expedition. It's how far they got in? Well, no, because Expedition 69 set up the things, so that wouldn't be one, would it? I don't know. I'm assuming these are roots for the indigo tree that we're seeing. Jar, weeply mumbled. What are you? Is it an enemy or not?
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
It also looks like it's...
Well, it's certainly
I don't know.
them.
Now, what is this? That's a Pictos, isn't it?
An expedition journal.
Oh, no, it's okay.
81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Okay, so what do we got?
Expedition 81,
Ooh.
Lene. Huge discovery.
And they're voice acted,
This
excellent.
is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
And I guess she got attacked. So all of these constructs that we're fighting are Nevrons. They are... Nevron isn't a is not a singular type of enemy. It is just a overall type of enemy. So that was 81's journal about the Nevron. So this was a Nevron that they could communicate with.
They communicated with a Nevron.
That means it's been there for over 50 years.
The dead here don't disappear like in Mumia.
Well, a little less than 50.
Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Is it
He
actually...
does speak.
Oh, they can understand though. That's kind of interesting.
What do
Or
you
maybe
mean, light?
No, yeah, they can understand it. That's strange.
Did you kill these people?
I was painted to bring light.
Painted?
Huh.
By the Paintress?
She painted me, helped me find light. I'm gonna read these just so you guys can hear, and if you're like working or something. I didn't get to catch the others, but...
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I think he's friendly. I mean, they're painted in light for a reason, I assume. But what's interesting is that it looks like... I don't know if you were an expedition member or not. So if we hold X here, that's not X. Your light, oh mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. My cat just knocked over some stuff. Excellent. Thank you, Mochi. Let's see here. What means the paint? Oh, see, you mean the paintress. What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but I sit here in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow her where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Shine. I need to shine. So we need to find some kind of flame, some kind of light that they can use. We're gonna go ahead and rest here because Lune is desperate need of health. And I was doing that, I was doing that simple math earlier. We were saying, Expedition 81 journal, and it's been there for over, I don't know, 50 years. Actually less than 50 years. To show how bad at math I was, in the previous episode, it was talking about how Mael's, I think it was Gromage, was in 9 years. Well, the way math works is that they also have to age in those 9 years as well, so it's kind of meets in the middle. So, Mael's actually in like I think 16. And it even in the, like, we had a combat with her where she even mentioned she was a teenager. So yeah, just to kind of give a hint of how bad I am at just general mathematics. There you go. Let's go ahead and upgrade attributes. And I'm still throwing in luck. I don't know. For some reason, luck is calling to me. And then we'll do some vitality as well, because it seems to scale better with the weapon that we have at the moment. And we can always reset. And I'm sure they're going to give us resources later that'll help us reset. With Lune, I'm still unsure. I kind of want to, I don't know. I feel like we should keep her alive with defense, but at the same time, I feel like she's a glass cannon, so I'm just going to keep throwing attack in for her. Granted, her scaling is still luck, so we actually may want to just focus on luck for her. And my cat keeps knocking over more stuff. Mochi, baby, what are you doing? Oh, goodness. Animals. They're quite something. She's knocked over, it looks like, my guitar in its bag, and then a lightsaber. Yeah, a lightsaber. Anyway. Learn skills. Let's see. We have some more skills we can learn. And what I was doing with Lune is it looks like I was going towards getting the lightning skills. So deals low single target lightning damage, critical hits trigger an additional hit, and then consumes flame to generate one light stain. Yeah, so I think I want to do that, and we can actually get revived with lightning. I don't know if I'm going to go the earth route, so let's go ahead and go lightning. I don't like the idea of her being a lightning mage. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think we're good with that. So now we need to find this light that he was talking about. It seems like we only have one way to go, so I guess we'll have to kind of backtrack a little bit. Nothing here looks like. Yeah, I can't punch through that. So let's keep moving and see what comes up next. Go through this cave. We should be getting close to Indigo Tree. Yeah, there it is.
Survivors.
Hurry!
Really? Okay. I would not, well, I mean, I guess. I mean, we survived, so I'm sure there's other survivors.
Interesting.
Burning shots. Chance to burn a free aim shot. I feel like that has to be Lune. Her literal shot is fire, right? Am I crazy thinking that? So let's do augmented attack. Let's do burning shots. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's keep moving forward. I love the discovery aspect of these games. I love getting a new game like this and just running through, discovering the world. And this is, I talked to one of my buddies online. I said, I've seen people doing new game pluses by not actually watching but like people actually restarting game over. And it seems like a game where you're going to be able to do that and just keep enjoying it over and over again. So I'm so excited. Now I'm noticing these guys are a little bit different. We can still hit them, but the resistance to my frost pistol looks like, because I think that's doing frost damage. Skills, we're just going to do marking shot, and then Lune can do a bunch of damage to it. Actually, you know what? We killed it. Yeah, let's just try this new aim thing so we can burn with it now. Yep, so it does burn damage, which is cool. We did use all of our action points there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do a kick, and it should kill. Very good. All right, and we got a light rim? Lighter rim? I'm assuming that's a weapon for Lune. And it's a defense and agility one. Okay, so because of what we've been focusing on for Lune, I'm not going to switch that out, but I do want to take a look at it real quick. Just because I like taking a look at these new weapons. So we have Lunarum and we have Lightarum. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, and it has different skills that come with it? So we may want to go ahead and try to level this up then. Because at level 4, fire skills cost less 1 AP. Increased, oh yeah, if we're doing fire? Huh. And it starts the battle with 1 ice stain, so you can immediately go into your fire abilities. Okay. Well, never mind. I changed my stance on this, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right. So give me a second. Okay, sorry, I need to adjust my camera. I'm still not happy with the way I'm kind of setting up this, but you know, this is like my first time doing videos like this, so still getting the kinks ironed out. All right, let's go ahead and beat up one of these guys. I'm enjoying the combat, so I just want to kind of beat up every enemy I see. All right, so we got, looks like these guys again. They are weak to just pistol shots, so we're gonna go ahead and take them out and then use the rest of our AP to go ahead and do damage to you. And then I think what I'm going to do is just use Gustav's attack. Go ahead and attack you a little bit. And we'll use Lune. One more. And then we'll shoot you. And then we'll just use basic attack to take it out. Excellent. Now, what I do wish, I noticed something at the side here. And hopefully, please let me know in the comments if my camera's in the way of anything. I tried to minimize it just a little bit more. And then I feel like this is the best spot for it up here. I don't know why I was like pointing out why I thought I was. But anyway, yeah, if it needs to move, let me know.
An advantage.
Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. Okay, so we have some permanent stat upgrades, it looks like. So I do want to take a look at our inventory. And tints, so we have our color of Lumina. And then we have upgrade weapons up to level 3. But we need to be in a camp. Okay, so I don't want to use the Lumina point thing yet. Man, this area is gorgeous. This is why part of me wishes I had a little bit better hardware. Don't get me wrong, my computer is extremely beefy, but it's not as beefy as it could be. I'm still on a 30 series card. Granted, it's a 3090, so, you know, 3090 Ti. It can still do the job, but I cannot run this game at high settings. Or at extreme, ultra, whatever this game's equivalent is. I'm running it at high. But man, it's games like this where I wish I had a little bit better hardware just so I can run them at max settings, but I don't know. You can't really find hardware at a good price anymore. So I'm trying to get the most value out of the card that I've got currently. And it gets the job done, you know? All right, take a look around here. Got up some item hidden in a barrel. Nice. Dead Energy 2, speed and critical rate. 3 AP upon killing an enemy. That could be good for Lune. So I'm going to give her that. Give her Dead Energy 2. Oh, there it is. Okay. Didn't see that for a second. So what does that give us? I'm assuming it just gives us 3 AP. So if we look at the Dead Energy 2 Lumina. Yep, so 3 AP. So we get the ability, but not the actual stats from it. Cool. Also like how she just kind of floats around. Can we? Oh, yeah, we can jump off this. We're not limited to the... Some games like this, you're limited to the boundary, and they don't let you kind of fall off like that. So kind of neat. Little detail. I do see a purple item that we want to grab. I forgot how to attack. It's right bumper, just so you're aware. I just kind of jumped into it. I'll leave a faith. And we're having to pay for it. But now they're having to pay for it, so you get got. Oh, okay. Panic! Panic parry! Oh. Okay, it's fine. My turn. Go ahead and take it. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and just attack you. I'm gonna just do basic attack. Because we did use all of our abilities on... Okay. Go ahead and take you out. Move out of that. Skills. Let me air assault. Get some perfect parries. And dead. Cool, man. Alright, we didn't get any battle loot except some XP. And Lumina learned, so augmented attack. So we did get that. So if I want to, we can go to Lune. But the thing is, she has max Luminas now. Because your Luminas do count from your Pictos. So there is that. Interesting. So what we have is augmented attack, which is really good, but it's 7. Whoa. Okay. So we know we have Dodger from the Pictos, and we only have 1 out of 4. I'm going to leave it for right now, but that would be really good for Lune. And the Pictos don't really care about the Lumina cost unless you were having to, you know, just use it by itself. Interesting, because, yeah, augmented, but increased by 50%. That's really, really good. I don't think we're going to worry about it now, but once we get some more Luminas, which, you know, we can get more points. But at the moment, I think we'll hold on, so keep exploring around a little bit. Go down this crevice. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of exploring around and trying to see what kind of loot we can find. Of course, we found more purple loot.
Interesting.
Found a revived tent. Okay. Can go that way. Go back and see what else there is. I mean, we're right under the tree, basically. And like I said, I think... Oh, I thought I grabbed that. I guess not. Completely missed it. That'd be you.
We could light something with this.
Inflammable... Oh, wait a minute. So resin. Let's head back to our buddy that needed the light and see if that's what he needs. Okay, here we are back at, I believe... I can't remember what he called himself. What was it? A jar. Shine, I need to shine. Did you bring the light? Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. This will help. Give resin. Okay, ooh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. So okay, there's two things that are coming out of this. Either he's gonna help us in some way, or this is gonna be an optional fight because we made conditions to get good loot out of it. Maybe. That's the two things I can see coming out of this. Light, it helps me shine, make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. Oh, okay. Not exactly what I was expecting. Interesting. So, yeah, that's it. I guess that's gonna come up again? Maybe? I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyway, let's head back and see what else we can find moving forward. Okay, found another enemy that is hiding some loot from us, so we're gonna beat them real quick and get said loot. Looks like we got a Lancer, and then we've got these floating guys. I'm gonna go take them out, they're kind of annoying. That should kill it, yep, perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit your weak spot. And then let's go ahead and, no, we don't have any skills, of course. And I think we should be able to kill this with Gustav's combo. Or just straight up kill it with a regular attack, that works too. Lune will go ahead and use one shot. Take out your core, back out. We could use Emoliation. Or, ooh, we have Electrify now. Critical hits trigger an additional hit, and we do have high crit, so let's try it. Like target. Perfect. So I guess we did get some crits there, unless it's 3 attacks. I'll have to see. And of course, I was not paying attention looking at the camera. So we have 2 lightning stains. We don't have anything that consumes lightning yet. Low lightning damage, 3 hits. Okay, so we didn't get a single crit. You know, I'm gonna do it again. Why not? It's gonna kill it. Perfect. Very good. We got some Chroma Catalyst, and Gustav is level 5 now, and he, I think maybe leveled up some of his, no, his Pictos are leveled up all the way. Let's see what our spoils of war here are. But we have burning shots now, which is good. And we have some Chroma Catalyst. Okay, we're gonna jump back down here where we were and keep moving forward because we're almost to the tree there. Okay, so there's a 7 on this one. So I'm wondering if this is Expedition 7 and maybe 1 with the flags, even though we had, what, 81 who was the climbers. 1 did find a way, they just, 81 made it easier. Maybe. Well, no, we're not at Expedition 1 yet. It goes down. So you know what, forget everything I've said about that. We're just gonna keep moving. Upgrade attributes. So yeah, I'm gonna get this done. I mean, it still scales with vitality. May put a little bit of agility in there, or might. Put some might into Gustav, and then let's keep doing vitality, just to kind of scale him up a little bit. We only have that many points available, so just to kind of give him some damage scaling, might as well. And then Lune doesn't have anything yet. And let's see what skills we can get for Gustav. So what are we focusing on? Well, let's take a look what we have. From Fire, deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. Heals self by 20% if the target burns. Okay. I don't know what element our sword uses. Recovers 50% health and dispels status effects. Give 2 charges, so that helps charge up Gustav's gauntlet. I'm gonna go from Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna go from Fire. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what our weapon does. I don't know if there's a way for us to check that. Let's go ahead and rest too, because Lune keeps getting hit because I can't seem to, you know, parry with her. I do want to check Gustav real quick. What weapon are we using for you, Gustav? We're using Lancerum, which I don't think has an element. Yeah, it's just, element is sword. Yes, my favorite element, the sword element. Alright, so we got a cutscene here. Oh yeah, there's the guy alive. Never mind, he is dead. Okay, that was short-lived. Oh, look at you. Oh, the monsters are so cool.
Fuck. It's big.
Yeah? Okay. That was phrasing.
Putain de merde.
I don't know what you said, but I'm assuming it was something like, dang. Alright. First boss, let's go. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Eveque? Harry? That's right. Oh, we finally got a counter with Lune. Oh, but we have to take the shields off. Does gun count? Shields. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. Unless you hit for 2. So we now took that out. and we can kind of just do whatever we want here. I want to go ahead and try to build up our stains here. So I'm going to start with ice. We're going to see if it works. Make it a slow off. Perfect. And it is weak to ice. Very good. Okay. We do... Oh, wait. Is its core still intact? No. Okay. I just saw this core still there, so it may regenerate or something. We'll do some Lumiere Assault. Ooh, actually, what if we do chart marking shot? I don't think Luna's going to have enough of her charges, though. So we're going to go with Lumiere Assault. There we go. Try to get our overcharge, which we're at 7 of 10 now, which is good. Feels threatened. Does that mean you're summoning? Yep, summons minions. Okay. Cool. All right, so we gotta take those guys out now. And his core's back. All right. Oh, no, it just kind of regenerated for that time. Yeah, just like I thought, we didn't regenerate enough of those action points. I'm gonna use our gun here just because we can go ahead and knock some of that out. And then I think we can go ahead and kill you. Oh, close. All right, so go ahead and use Gustav here. Take the core out. Resistant to gun. We don't have enough for overcharge just yet, so I am going to use... Actually, no, we are at action points. Ooh, I am going to take out you, because I think Gustav can actually take you out. Or not. Okay. Evacuate. Once again, I have no idea how to pronounce that, but we do know we're getting attacked. And I missed. Excellent. I think we're doing all right. Attacks Lune. Boy, man, I got to get these parry times down, or I'm going to struggle with this game. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Granted, I know we can dodge more, and I know that has a bigger window for getting out of the way. So, Immolation. I'm going to go ahead and use this because we can consume it for free, and we do extra damage, so we're going to go and do that. And then we'll be able to use our lightning one next. It is on fire. So, Gustav. Pistol kill. And pistol kill? Oh, it's resist. Okay, yeah. I didn't think the resistance was that high, but let's just go and take this one out. And then Lune can do damage. Does burn. Attacking Gustav. Okay, so dodge a circle, just making sure I get my button prompt right. Man, okay, I'm too early. I'm way too early with that. Oh, can we use lightning? We can. It consumes to generate light stain, or we can consume wait and consume fire on the Thunderfall. I think I'm gonna wait for the Thunderfall, and we're gonna consume Electrify. I think we're gonna do that. That way we do more damage. Okay, so we've got a lot of stains now. I think we probably don't need that many, but it's fine. So I want to use Overcharge, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, we need 4 to use it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a basic attack, and then we'll use it next time. And we are Overcharged now. It's almost stunned, it looks like. We're attacking Lune now. Make sure I get this early. Don't do it early. There it is. That's what I like to see. Okay, 199. Seems like it's weak to ice, though. Okay. Casting a spell. What spell?
Danger.
But I parried. Okay, good. Parried it. Oh, but I couldn't parry both. All right. We're learning. It's okay. Gustav is almost dead. He'll be fine. We can do Electrify again. I think we need to wait for Ice Lance. And I think I want to go ahead and heal Gustav. Let's do that. Party that heals stays together. Okay, now we can use Overcharge. Just see if we can do max damage here. It's 2 attacks. There we go. Perfect. Oh, look at that damage. And we broke it too.
Building up chroma.
Okay. So chroma must be the magical essence of the island, maybe? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and just burn those really quickly. That's probably the best way to get through it. And then Healing Light heals the target out by 30 to 50% health and dispels status effects. I'm gonna go and heal Gustav some more. There's even quick time events for the healing. Huh. 1, 2. Oh, we didn't have any action points. All right, it's fine. And the burn takes off some too. That's awesome. So anything that does damage, maybe we can do a counter here. Or not. That's cool too. Okay, charging up. Charging its core. Can we shoot it to stop it? I don't think so. But I think we'll be able to get it here. Maybe. Let's try using Lune. Oh, come on, Lune. You almost got it. Yeah, so you can't attack its core. So let's go back out of that before we use all our skill points up, which we already have. So let's just go and use gun and then use a right stick attack. And then maybe Gustav can kill it. Oh no! Its health wasn't going down. This is like a scripted thing, I believe. Oh, it is scripted. Oh, cool. Like little cutscenes. Oh, that was cool. Oh, so it's got like cool little action sequences once you get to a certain health. Oh, that's so stylish. I love it. All right, so we have Cleansing Tint. Healing Tints also remove all status effects from the target. And we got some recoats from it too, so we get recoats from bosses. And then Lune leveled up, and then Gustav has not leveled up yet. All right. Watch our cutscene here.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
So,
Yeah.
was that the only guy that sent the SOS? I got, ooh. It's like draining them, which is interesting. I know we kind of saw that in the previous episode with like the whole blood congealing thing going on.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Leia.
The mayor's
This
alive.
doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency.
There's
You
a
know that.
There's a reason. It's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Probably not.
Look, I'm going after Maya.
I don't think there's much protocol when it comes here. I think once you land here, it's kind of survive the best
Protocol
you can.
also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
So they're breaking a protocol either way, I guess. I mean, not really. If they stayed behind, it would just kind of be truly doing protocol, but... I feel like I need to know some French, though. They keep saying phrases in French that I don't really... I don't get. Obviously, I don't speak French. Healing Tints also remove status effects, so we get to get that. And then find your way through the Spring Meadows. I do want to go back, because it looks like there's loot here. Oh, nope, that's just... Oh, we did... Okay. I don't want to go back down and see if there was anything that we missed. I don't think there may have been, but kind of explore the tree branches here. There's a poor dead dude here.
Interesting.
Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack, so and we get speed and critical rate. That is good for Lune, I think, and Lune is almost dead. Let's go ahead and go get another one. So empowering attack for Lune. So I think that would be pretty decent. I want empowering attack. There we go. And we're looking good there. Gustav. We do have a couple we can use for him. Killing 3 AP on killing an enemy, which would be good for his overcharge, I think. Help us get a little bit more. Burning shots could be good. I thought we had that on Lune, but I guess we did have that on Lune, but oh wait. Oh no. Okay, I can see the picture equipped next to it. Yeah, never mind. This is not really helpful for Gustav. Critical rate. We have all those on Lune. I think I'm gonna kind of keep them on Lune for right now, at least. I'm trying to think if there's any that we want to move to Gustav, but I don't think so. I think Lune, we're pretty happy there, so we'll kind of keep them as is. I'm gonna go back down here and see if there's anything that we missed, just in case the game kind of forced us up here, but letting us explore any further. I think we'll probably see the boss arena, but my goal is to, of course, find loot. I'm a little bit of the loot goblin, and I want to see what I can find, but I don't think we're gonna find much. Hang on. Nope, we can't go that way. All right. Oh, I am stuck. Wait, actually, no, I can't go this way. I forgot there's a jump button. All right, yeah, nothing this way. I'm gonna back up the tree. Oh, wait. Aha. Hiding from me. Granted, I can't reach that. Hang on, wait. Parkour? Parkour? No, no parkour. All right. Can't get there yet. I'm sure we'll find that at some point. Unless there's like something hidden there, but yeah, I don't think there is. So I'll back up and keep going. And seeing what is next for us. All right, nothing. Ooh, actually, can we fall? I think we can fall. Maybe? No. No, it looks like we're gonna have to come a different route to get that item wherever it's at. No, wait a minute, hold on. There is this. Now, where do you go, oh secret gold strand? Okay. Is this taking me where I want to go? It sure is. There it is. All right. Exploring pays off. And we used to get another Lumina point for a character. All right. Very good. I think those are going to be very helpful, especially the high, because I mean, we can see that the one that gives us 50% attack, I mean, it's cost 7. So, I mean, having a lot of those are going to help, especially if the costs keep getting higher and higher. As some of them seem extremely powerful. All right, now let's keep going. All right, so what does this do for us? What is that? Is this the overworld? Maybe? Or is this just a different area? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, I've missed old school RPGs, JRPGs, whichever you would call them, that had this kind of overworld.
So,
this area instance
message said
overworld.
head north to the weird corals.
Weird
And a
corals.
door in a hut.
That does certainly look weird. But yeah, you can see, like, that was the area we're in. You can see the tree. I love these kind of overworld maps. They're so cool to me. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's a nostalgic thing. I don't know, but playing like Bravely Default or old school Final Fantasy, I mean, there's just, something about it, man. All right, so we're gonna keep walking around. And you can see, of course, we have the enemies that are just kind of in the overworld as well. We can kind of take them out. And then I'm assuming we're gonna get some kind of form of transportation later on. We forgot to heal Lune, so, you know, we're just going to be careful. We, of course, want to take these guys out because they are sneaky. All right, perfect. And then I think we're just going to do a basic attack on you. And then we'll get Lune to go ahead and hit your core. Hit your core. And then I think we can just probably kill you. Oh, no, we did burn you, though. So we'll just use a basic attack to get you out of the way, and then we'll take care of the big guy later. Oh, but the burn will get him. Okay. Attacks the expedition, so we need to make sure we counter our dodge. Okay, so it's when it hits. It's not like a wave that I have to wait for. Okay. That's my bad, Lune. Sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna do a basic attack here. I think we should be fine. Gustav has some health. It jumps. There it is, so when it lands. All right, so that's its counter. Good, good. And I think we just do an attack and get away with it. Or I'm gonna get greedy and then regret that. That's the expedition, so when its thing hits the ground. Still missed it, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine. We're just losing a little blood, it's, yeah, totally fine. We get some XP from it. And then her lighter room is now level 2. All right, cool. We need to find a place to chill. Probably very handy for us. What do we find? More Lumina, okay. All right, as much as I want to explore right now, we've got to heal. So we're gonna head over to the weird coral, which, yeah, like I said, that is pretty much what I'm looking. Oh, and you can see the 33 relic right there. See the Paintress though. Interesting. Oh, how cool, man. Game's gorgeous. You can access camp anytime from the continent. Press down to camp.
We should make camp.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
I'm gonna go over here. I
We
think this
won't
makes
find
sense for the
Mael
camp.
if we're dead.
Yeah, she's. Oh, I shouldn't. You know, I need to let them finish talking before I do that. But yeah, we're gonna make camp here. Oh, and a little cutscene for camp too. All right, what's going on? Something's on y'all's mind.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
Was he blaming her? I didn't pick that up.
No, it was.
I convinced Alan to land there.
I mean, y'all couldn't have known that someone was going to show up and just absolutely slaughter y'all.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse.
Gustav is being very
We have to think every
rash.
step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
'Cause he was aged. God, there's so many questions I have. I know we'll learn them, man.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
That is true.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
I don't know if y'all can get home.
No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission!
Okay.
Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
Sparks.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She
True.
chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Man, this whole experience for Gustav has been rough. Like, you know, he seemed fine about this at first, but once things went bad, it just shut him down mentally. I mean, granted, there was some pretty terrible stuff that he saw, so, I mean, makes sense.
Fuck the mission. Really?
At least they're still joking about it.
Sorry.
And yeah, the Paintress is there. Her head is down and she's kind of like in a fetal position. Cool. All right, so we have... Okay, that is our flags. Wait. Did I get it backwards? Wait. No, we haven't been Expedition 1 yet. Why was there Expedition 1? I could have swore it started... No, it didn't start at 100. It did start at 0 because they made a joke about Expedition starting at 0. And then 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. So no, they have been going up. Right? I'm confused on... I need to go back and watch the video on that. Because what I'm confused about is we're Expedition 33. The Gomages started counting down. And they've been doing expeditions since, right? But I distinctly remember them making a joke about why the expedition started at 0. But then we had Expedition 81. I don't know. I think I missed something somewhere, and obviously I'm confused, but it's fine. We do want to rest because Lune and Gustav are both dying. Let's go ahead and take a look at our attributes here. So Gustav is still having scaling and agility and vitality. I'm going to go... Oh, actually, no, we don't have any points. Never mind. We have Lune points. So what do we want to do for Lune? Well, luck is still good. At least I think luck is still good. I'm going to do one more point in luck. Just get our crit chance up. And then we'll do some scaling and agility right now. Because that'll get her speed up. Because that is our scaling. Granted, I wonder if that actually... Okay, so our agility is actually increasing our defense as well, but it's not increasing our attack. Huh. So I wonder if it's because of the scaling on the weapon. So I wonder if we're not doing any damage leveling up like this. I don't know. We did get some new skills for Lune, though, so let's go and check that out, see what would be best for us. We don't have any skill points for this. I think it's also level. Or we need that amount of points. No, I think that's our level. No, wait a minute. Oh, no, that is our level. Okay. So we could save our skill points if we really wanted to and go this way. And I don't know if we want Earth Rising. Do we want Earth Rising? Consumes light for... You know, might as well. Let's have our options open to us. Because why not? And I think that is the level you unlock that. Maybe. No, that would have to be skill points. Yeah, I think that's skill points you need to unlock said skill. So I think I probably should have saved our skill points. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. Okay, so... camp. In camps, we can rest and converse with your party members. To leave camp, interact with the bonfire. I do want to take a look around, just see what's going on. And we can actually see the Paintress very well from here, too. Oh, yeah. The overworld makes it seem a lot closer, but it is not. Oh, but the moon is really cool, if that is even the moon. The floating lanterns. Hello? I guess maybe this changes based on your party members? But I guess they just kind of light up the area. Just kind of like a cool little passive lighting effect for camps. And then I guess this leaves the camp? No? Why would they let us explore camp like this? Huh. I guess it's for when you have more party members later on and they are kind of in different areas and you can talk to them. That's at least what I'm assuming here. Yeah. No, there's a reason why we have so many areas for these camps. And I wonder if the camp changes based on our location, too. I also like how we have a gramophone. Does this actually do anything? I need music to use this. Huh? Play music in camp. Oh, this is going to upgrade, isn't it? I'm going to love it. I love it when we have, you know, little kind of like, you know, your hub upgrades. Actually, no. Wait. I want to talk Lune. Need that lore.
Continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, Gustav.
Oh. Short and sweet. All right. Yeah, fair enough. Remember to the current objective. Write in the journal of Gustav's... Oh, we have options to do this? I wonder if that changes anything. He spends his time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Neverons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Oh, I love how we have little options like that. For those who come after. Gustav heads back. Okay, remember the current objective. Find Mael and search for the path of the flying waters. And go to sleep. I love the fact that's an option. We got that in the beginning of the game. And it actually gives us a choice whether or not we want to use it or not. I think that's kind of cool. Take a look at the map. Oh. Find Mael and search for the path of the flying waters. Oh, yeah. Oh, big map. Okay. And then the idol is up there. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy with this game. I'm incredibly happy with this game. Let's keep moving forward and see what else we can find. See how much story we push out of this. Let's see here. I want to explore, man, but I know just for the sake of getting things that'll probably help me later, I need to keep going. Also, bubbles. Bubbles. All right, yeah, let's keep going here. The coral. And an anchor. Cool. And then the flying waters. All right, let's see what this area looks like. I'm so excited to see all the different locales. The environments are incredible in this game. Oh, wow. Oh, that is cool. How does that... I'm assuming it's like a layer of what? Oh, this reminds me of Xenoblade. If you ever played Xenoblade 1, there's an area you eventually get to where above it is like a layer of water. Granted, it's nothing like this where, you know, it actually looks like you're underwater, but kind of reminds me of that. Go play Xenoblade if you haven't. Incredible game. Oh, so cool. Oh, and there's like a sunfish in the background too. They're actually floating around too. Look at that. Little cuttlefish. The Gustav? Yeah, it is Gustav. You went ahead.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm.
Oh.
Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
They didn't survive very long because they were near their ship.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
I wonder why their bodies are like that. Because we know the continent seems to drain them. And so I wonder if that's the result after they're drained. Because we saw the guy that got stabbed, you know, it was kind of like the roots were draining of him, of his life or his blood or whichever. Yeah, I mean, they're almost stoned to an extent. Okay. And of course, we've got to explore around. Is there anything hidden behind the kelp? There is, of course, stuff hidden behind the kelp.
We can use that.
SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Okay, so like a defensive thing. Cool. I'm kind of going for greedy power at the moment, so I'm going to keep that on. I don't know what that is over there. It kind of terrifies me. I'm going to wait. Kind of keep looking around. God, these areas are incredible. Oh. Okay, so we need to find different things we can shoot and then release that. And he's not using his gun, interestingly enough. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find 3 locks and shoot them. Oh, cool, man. Right there. I see you. Right, what kind of loot do we get? Break a paint cage.
This will be useful. 1
chroma elixir. 1 chroma elixir shard. Isn't the chroma elixir is what heals us? Yeah, it heals the party. Okay. Cool. I was hoping for a weapon. That's fine. Keep looking around. If there's anything interesting for us. No loot over here, I don't think. Jump over the coral. Getting caught. It's fine. And that's a kind of like a whale, too. It's like the anchor landed on it. It's really any living thing. Even the whale kind of has that texture like the expeditioners do. Huh. Very interesting. All right, let's keep going forward. I do wish there was kind of a mini map. I don't think we have a map for these areas either. I think oh yeah, only the overworld has a map. I do kind of wish there was a map for these little areas, but it's fine. Oh, ow, man. How'd that even happen? Huh, okay, well, I'll take the loot at least.
This will be useful.
Got some karma. What else we got? What are those? I'm getting Subnautica vibes. The weird kind of architecture of Subnautica. What are you?
Wait. Nevron. Looks like a different
So it is a
species.
Nevron. And I did shoot it, but it didn't seem to do anything. Okay, yeah, I'm attacking you before you attack me, bud. Sorry. So do they have weak spots? Oh, the music's different too. So if I shoot you in the head, what happens? No weak spot. Interesting. So let's try to use our Lumiere Assault. Go and build up some overcharge. Okay. Got 5, not too bad. So we're in a water area. Would lightning be best? Electrify? We can consume fire if we wanted to. Yeah, let's see what happens when we use fire. It's probably gonna die if I had to guess. But it is not, okay, so it's not gonna die yet. Okay, 3 attacks, got it. I got lost there, fine. I am assuming you're weak to lightning. Yeah, you are weak to lightning, cool. Very good. And we saw the 3 AP points appear when we killed an enemy. And also looks like dead energy is now learned, so that's good. Okay. Interesting. That attack's gonna be hard for me to learn, probably. You know, I just finally learned how to parry the other enemies, and now we're already into some newer ones. But no, enemy variety, great. Love to see new enemies. Seem to hear some more. Hey buddy, what y'all doing? Y'all looking to the loot? My loot. My loot. All right, 2 of them. So they don't seem to have any weaknesses unless their legs are. No, I don't think they have any weaknesses. Yeah. I think we just kind of have to, I'm gonna do a marking shot. You. And then instead of worrying about consuming, I think we're just gonna go ahead and go for an electrify on you. Just go ahead and try to kill one at least.
Ready to evade.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Ow. Ow. Okay, got one. Man, okay. I'm gonna get it at some point. It's gotta happen, I tell you. We don't have any consume lightning. We know it's not weak to, what if it's weak to ice?
Ice.
Ice and lightning. It is slow, but it is not weak. Okay. What do we want to do here? Gun is gonna kill it, and I just wasted an AP because I didn't think it was gonna die. Oops. And then we'll just have to use basic attack. Fine. Use its fury. Man, come on. Come on, Saves. There you go. Get a counter. Do it in the back.
I'm ready.
Or Lune. Okay. There it is. Get out of here. My reef. And Gustav is leveled up. Perfect. We get some catalyst out of that. And also, my loot. Grab you. Marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shots. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Pictos here. I'm gonna give that to Gustav for sure. Yeah, we're gonna give that to him. And that gives us speed and critical rate, so that's not too bad. Lune would not be too bad either, but I think I want to use Gustav as marking, and then Lune is kind of the damage follow-up. Granted, I don't know if I'm building Lune right for damage. It seems like her damage is not as high as it should be, and I think it may be because I'm not leveling up her attack stat. I don't know. Because she does have... No. Gustav has augmented attack. We should probably have that on Lune. At least try to get a Pictos on Lune that has that. Granted, we can't put any more on her. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to kind of think about what I want to do for this. Because I kind of want Gustav and her to have augmented attack at the moment. What we could do is we can take burning shots off Lune. Take burning shots off Lune. And then put on... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, Luminas. Let's go back to Luminas. Oh, no, you can have as many Luminas as you want. You just have to have the Pictos. Okay, so we want 7. We have 4 available. So if we go to our inventory and we use our tents here, we use a couple of these. Oh, wait. Can be consumed. How do I consume them? All right, hang on. I'm going to figure this out real quick. Okay, for some reason, I can't consume these yet, so I'm not entirely sure what to do with them. So we're just going to kind of go with the flow at the moment and just kind of leave what Lune had before. So we'll go ahead and equip back what she had, and I think I'll go ahead and put burning shots back on. Or we could use SOS shell. I mean, granted, that implies that I don't want to use a crutch, you know. I want to try to learn the combat system and try to be as aggressive as possible because the game rewards you for it. So I want to try to learn, even if it means by trial by fire. So we're going to leave that as is until we can kind of figure out why we can't consume those Pictos things or the Lumina to give us extra Lumina points and keep moving forward. There's also mines. Oh, there's a whale. That's cool. Please don't hit a mine. You're heading right for a mine. Please tell me, maybe my depth perception was off. Yeah, my depth perception was off. It's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, what are you? Aren't you a creepy fellow? And he's holding a mine too, which is... No, wait a minute. Please let me. Oh, thank you. That is so satisfying. I'm glad we have things like that. I don't know why you guys carry a... Oh, but you dodge. Okay, so you're similar like the other enemies where we need to use gun to kill you. Okay, cool. Easy enough. All right. I love it. I love when enemies have like little weaknesses like that. What if I just walk on it? Okay, no, it's fine. I would have died if we just exploded and got sent off to oblivion. I would love that. Right trigger is not my attack. It's fine. We're gonna get attacked first, which is gonna be probably bad. Ow, and Lune's dead. Okay. Fair enough. All right. I'm getting punished hard. Go and blow those up. That one's dead, and that one's dead. Cool. Yeah, Gustav, I need to get automated attack on Lune somehow. We just don't have to pick those points yet, or Lumina points.
Nice.
Chromic Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons, which I didn't think about that. We probably should have done that at camp. Granted, we don't have the capability. I didn't see anything there, which does imply we may get upgrades to our camp. We're still early on in the game, so still stuff to learn. What I want to do, though, is we can use a Chroma Elixir, and I think I am. Oh, okay, so Chroma Elixirs are maybe like Estus Flasks to an extent? Maybe? Maybe we restore them at camp? Maybe? Okay. We got 2 of these enemies. We did get first strike, which is good. Go ahead and take you out. Go ahead and use our pistol, and yeah, 1 more shot. And then we'll just use the basic attack to take you. Good, got a crit. Do we know... Is there a way to check an enemy's weakness in combat? Is that a thing I could do? I don't think so. I wonder if there's eventually something we can to do that. Because it doesn't really tell me, does it? No, it doesn't. I have to remember right now. Interesting. I wonder if there's going to be some kind of mechanic that lets us kind of understand what weaknesses are. I think Electrify should do the job here. I was the wrong ability. I was wondering why my lightning came from the ground. And the answer is it wasn't lightning. Empowering attack. Okay, so we got the Lumina learned. Good. Probably shouldn't be fighting next to a giant mine, but it's right. All right, what else we got here? Ooh, I like me some rare loot. There's no enemy that's gonna... Yep, and it's right behind me, isn't it? Yep. I keep wanting to right trigger. I keep wanting the right trigger for my attack, and I need to stop that. It's gonna kill us again. Okay, it's fine.
I'm ready.
Come on, Luna, you got this. Oh, this is a different attack, though. I had no idea when that was gonna hit. Summons Thunder. Man, I've got to get those timings down. I've really got to get those timings down. Wow. Man, if I got the early attack on that, we would have not lost any health whatsoever. Once again, and that's the game teaching me, hey, please learn arm parry system. Or dodging, either or. Or both. Also, stuff that's just like the street lamps underwater. Oh, man. Such cool environments. Okay, what do we got around the corner here? Still got a little long cave going on. Is this big room for...
A hut.
Slow down.
Oh, look at that.
We don't know what's inside yet.
That is so cool. All right, let's go see what's in the shack. I like how she said slow down. I'm just barging in there. All right, what do we got? Also, I didn't realize these weren't pre-rendered cutscenes. These are actually in the game.
Look, there's a door inside.
Door?
Seems empty. Let's go.
I mean, there wasn't really much to check there, but fair enough. Better safe than sorry.
Someone lives here.
And I love the detail of her eyes. Her eyes were kind of scanning back and forth, and some were even rapid movements. That was really, really cool. Such a good detail. Painted World, here we come. Okay. There's a dolphin. Just a cat. Oh, hello. Who are you? Leading us to our demise, I'm assuming. So is this gonna be similar to like... Just those doors remind me of, you know, the Painted World in Dark Souls, or the like the paintings in Mario or something like that.
Where are we?
Like a chateau.
This is...
And he's screaming right off the bat. Probably shouldn't do that, but it's fine. He's getting antsy. Lots of anxiety. Okay. And we have our Expedition 33, the Manor. I wonder if these are like little side dungeons. I wonder if this is the game's equivalent to dungeons. Okay. So we do have our scaling here. If we can see that, that'll go our speed and defense goes up. Interesting. So speed also scales with defense. I guess because like maybe dodging or something like that to an extent. What do I want to do here? I think I'm gonna go for health. And I think I'm gonna go for at least a flat 10 and then maybe some might. Or maybe agility. Let's get some defense on Gustav. Dude, I'm spreading my points to across the board. Maybe crit? I'm gonna get crit. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter if I don't have attack, so let's go health and attack on Gustav right now. Let's do that. Lune does have some points as well. Oh, Lune, I still don't know what to do with you. Crit is still very good. And we have a extra 14%, I believe. And also increases our speed, interestingly enough. I think I'm still gonna go crit on Lune. I'm gonna get 15 crit and then putting some points on might. Or we can flatten out our agility at 4. I don't know. I think our speed's okay. I'm gonna go for might. I'm gonna go for some attack. I like our attack's a little low, Lune. Do we have any skills? We do. Do we want to spend skill points though? We have to start asking ourselves that. So yeah, we don't have enough skill points to unlock this. We can unlock recovery, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna focus on for Gustav at the moment. Now then, we could learn a thermal transfer. Deals low single ice damage, 2 hits, gain 4 AP if the target is burning. Okay, so that could be good. Play a second turn if we consume Earth Element. Oh, Lune can get complicated. Yeah, Lune is gonna get complicated. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. Ooh, I like that though. How much is this? Okay, Ice Lance does make a regular one and an ice one. Or a universal one and ice one. So we technically could use this and do wildfire. I'm gonna do that. Wildfire sounds really, really good. And then we'll go, I think we're gonna go lightning fire. I wish I could refund this, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, cool. The manor. Let's keep going and see what else we can find here. Ooh, can we actually interact with these doors and open them? No. Okay. I will say, I hope they add the capability for me to change my inputs, because these are Xbox inputs. I'm playing with PlayStation 5 controller. It's just my controller voice. I don't know, they feel better in my hands for me. Okay, what else we got? Some more paintings. Oh, and there's the world we were in. Okay. I love the painting motives that we're going with here. I know it kind of led me to believe to go down the middle, but of course I'm gonna go the wrong way and just kind of explore everywhere else. All these doors are incredibly locked. Let me in! Fine. No, ooh, window though. What happens if we look out the window? Wait a minute, I'm not done exploring. We're not gonna do that just yet. But no, it leads me to believe that that's the right way. So maybe this is just like a little side thing. Maybe. We're gonna try it. I don't think it's the real Mael. I could be wrong, but...
Mael?
Yeah, something's weird. Oh no, it actually is her. Is she good?
Gustav? Are you real?
I can't imagine a teenager going through this kind of stuff. I mean, she looks absolutely like she has this is war face. I don't think she's okay. At least right now.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
Thanks. Probably
No, I
reek.
don't. I'm sorry.
But why was she just kind of sitting there? It's so strange.
On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have. I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
So, new party member? Yes?
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
Oh, what are you?
With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
Okay.
What is he?
Reinforced her
Not sure.
pictos.
He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from
Almost
the
seems
Nevrons.
Evil? But he's going away now. Okay. You know, I'm gonna have trouble making thumbnails for this game because I don't want to spoil it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make good thumb. Oh, we are playing Masmael. Cool. The door is still locked. Oh, no, what was that? What was she doing? I guess writing a journal? But yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna make thumbnails for these videos without trying to. I guess environments, maybe. I don't know.
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
I'm kind of looking at the paintings here. I'm trying to. I thought they were all from the ocean area, but they're not. Kind of a haunting one. I think we went all the way down here. Yeah, I think we went all the way down here, so nothing there. Can we jump over the edge here? No, we cannot. Okay. Are those dog toys in bowls for food and water? I guess so. Okay, he's blocking our way. I'm not done exploring, so I'm gonna go this way. The game led us to believe that we needed to go this way at first, which we didn't. When that cutscene first happened when we got in here. Very long. I never understood the purpose of these tables. I mean, you can't really talk to each other. It's so far away. Anyway. Ooh, can we play? Oh, I like how the music just completely cuts out. I wish I knew the tempo to go for that. I'm sure I could figure it out, but it seems like we're the band played. Gustav is stuck on a guitar. Go, Gustav, go. You'll get him, bud. There you go. You'll eventually catch up. All right, we'll see you later. All right, let's see what else is here. I'm assuming this door is also going to be locked. Oh, no, we don't even have a prompt for it. Okay. Is Gustav still stuck? Okay, no. I had another joke, but never, it's fine. All right, let's go see what the creepy shadow dude's got for us. Oh, wait, okay, yeah, never mind. I got really excited. I saw a glowing thing. It was just the thing that we saw before. I need to rest. I keep forgetting to rest, and we need to do that. Also, what I noticed is that down there in the bottom corner, in the bottom left, we actually have potions, which I'm assuming recharge based on rest. So yeah, I was right. It's kind of like a Souls mechanic, where you have a limited amount and then you refresh when you rest. So man, they've combined so many different things into one game that makes it its own, which is kind of crazy. You know, it's turn-based. It's got the reactive combat they talked about. It's got these little elements from other games to make this whole package that is just incredible. And I've seen people talk about like how this is kind of maybe one of those genre-defining games. And I think that's kind of true. I think we're gonna see a lot. I think we're gonna see a lot stem from this game. It's kind of like, I think, was it Xenogears that I'm thinking of? There's just these genre-defining games like Ocarina of Time and all those that paved the way for the next generation of games, and I think this is one of them. The Curator. So we actually have a name now. Very talkative fellow.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Training her. Oh, we're gonna have to fight him. All right, but I have backup.
All right. But this time I have backup.
But yeah, we are gonna get to play as Mael. Okay, so we have to fight the Curator. Oh, you have a... What do you have? Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. There's jumping? Oh. So we have parry, dodge, and jump now. Oh, goodness. Press A to jump. Jump counter. The right... Wow, yeah, they... Okay. Yeah, reactive combat. I love it, man. Oh, that's cool. All right, we don't have... Is that a weak spot? It's glowing. It's a weak spot, right? Okay, no. So the red indicator is where we can just hit. It doesn't tell us a weak spot or not. Okay, that's fine. Skills. What do we want to do here? We don't know what he's weak to. And I kind of want to use Ice Lance. Yeah, let's use Ice Lance right now. Kind of our good spell at the moment because it kind of slows him down too. Okay, and I noticed that Lune is going first now because of the speed that we've given her. Okay, let me air assault. I don't think we need to use our gun here. I think that is probably not going to be wise. So, male, stanceless. Male stances. Male skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance, take less damage and gain 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance, deal more damage but takes increased damage. And then virtuose stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides male with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skills effects. Okay. Offensive switch. Male's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and perceive? I have no idea if I pronounced that right. Offensive switch switches male to offensive stance. Spark and perceive switch her defensive stance, and then use offensive switch to switch to offensive stance. Okay. Right. So Spark and perceive switch her defensive stance, and then use offensive switch to offensive stance. So we switch to offensive stance, switch to Spark and perceive, and then switch back to offensive stance. Low physical damage applies defenseless 1 hit. They're also slow at the top. You can see at their bar, there's the slow effect. And it deals single target damage and applies defenseless for 3 turns. 1 hit. This is weapon element. I love my favorite element weapon. Defenseless the debuff by 25% damage. Okay, cool. Just jump. And then right trigger to get some attack off. Good. So there is some timing. I jumped a little early there. I felt it, but I think we were obviously still good. We can consume that. Ooh, actually no, we don't have the AP. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll just do a basic attack to get some of our AP back. Kick him in the face. Gustav, what do we do here? We're almost overcharged. We'll use a marking shot and Mael can do some damage to him. Do some lightning damage. All right, so offensive stance. When Mael is in offensive stance, she deals more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Mael will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that's okay, or uses her base attack. Do you want to use a base attack or you want to switch her stance? So I'm going to switch to defensive stance. Now, offensive stance, Spark has additional effects. It applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, Mael will switch to defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from offensive stance effects. Okay. So we'll do fire damage, Spark. We have the mark on there. Oh, that's some quick time events, but that's a lot of damage. It wasn't kidding. Okay, let me jump and then attack and then kill. How cool, man. Oh, the more I play this game, the more I'm falling in love with it. Okay. Very chatty fellow as usual.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today.
So why is he keeping her here?
You could come with us if you like.
I don't think he will. I think he has to stay here. I think he's bound here.
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the
I
camp.
love to be wrong. He's creepy, but you know, I think either he's like a kind of like a construct that was summoned to protect her. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out. I'm just speaking my mind right now. Don't actually answer these questions in the chat because I try to want to avoid spoilers if I can. If you've already seen this game, of course. If you're watching with me, we're all going to be surprised together. He has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. And then we can now leave. Okay.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the Indigo Tree.
Noko's usually here. I wonder where...
Noko? Oh, there's a 59 flag. Oh, what are you? Oh, and Lune's in love.
Is that a gestural?
A gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human?
And she knows them.
Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
I'm sorry, what? I love him.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
And Lune's nerding out.
Noko,
Maybe.
silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
She's so excited.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
And you have no fins.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Gestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead. I know you know.
I love these characters, man. Chef has the answer? Okay. Adventures everywhere. I like how you can kind of understand what he's saying.
Guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
These characters are so good. They're so expressive. They have their own little quirks. Yeah, man. So good. Merchants. Gestrel merchants travel across the world, offering rare, powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, the most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Really? Okay. Can we do that now? Want to trade fabulous for my fabulous wares? Looking for you, us merchants accept chroma. Trade. Hello, limit. I say 1,000 for those, and we can fight the merchant. I'm gonna regret hitting this button, aren't I? I can't fight him yet. I'm hitting X, and it's not letting me fight. I'll see you later. No, I want to fight him. Trade. Oh, I can't fight him yet. Oh no, there it is. Fight the merchant. Wait. I can't fight the merchant. Oh, but you gotta hold the button. Yeah, I'm hitting the button, and you can see down there, there's like a little bit like a loading bar, so I'm just spamming it, like, why is it not working? Anyway, let's go ahead and just load that in. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a duel. Duh, Stapes, it's a duel. You know what a duel is. Okay, and let's do Gustav. I think Gustav probably has some of our better capabilities here. All right, so the merchant doesn't have any weak points, unless the lantern is, but I don't think it is. We don't want to use overcharge. And let's go ahead and use Lumiere Assault. Okay. And he has changed his tone, for sure. And he grows bigger? Oh boy. They're kind of like dolls. Yeah. We'll use Lightning Shot. Go and get a mark on there, and we got a parry. Oh, and get countered. Whoa! Okay, mark plus a counter? Yeah, that works really well. I mean, okay, oh, we got the mark too. So we can just use a basic attack and probably kill him. Yeah, there we go, cool. I forgot we had the mark shot. That actually is really helpful for duels. Man, oh, and Gustav's level 8 now. Okay. So he gets XP independently. You've proven yourself worthy warriors. I got something special I might be interested in. Trade. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Yeah, sure, man. Give it to me. Cool. I'll see you later. Yeah. Cool, man. All right, man. This game just continues to surprise me at every turn with just different things that it has, and the skill system, the characters, the environments, the music. I mean, everything has just been great so far. I know I've been gushing the entire time we've been playing it, but yeah, this game is something special. It is something special. Gustav, what do we want to do? Vitality? Gustav is incredibly strong right now. I don't think I want to scale agility yet. I might just go health. Yeah, and that scales our attack power a little bit. So I'm going to do that. Let's give, yeah, Gustav a lot of health. Lune doesn't have any points. And then, whoa, okay, Mael. We've got to figure out what is going to be good for her. I don't know what's good for Mael yet, so I need to look at that. We'll have to do some research on that first, and we have some skills that we can spend on Mael as well. But guys, unfortunately, this is where I have to end this video. If you've been enjoying it, please let me know down below if you want to see more of this on the channel. Like, commenting, saying, hey, yeah, I mean, leave an emoji if you don't feel like leaving a comment. But yeah, if you want to see more of it, please let me know. Otherwise, we may start streaming it, and you may start seeing those streams pop up on YouTube. But we'll probably stream mainly on Twitch. But I've been trying to stream for YouTube as well, just so you guys can, if you so choose, use your memberships here and have the benefits for those streams as well. But guys, like I said, it's been a ton of fun. The devs have done something incredible here. 30 some odd people, and yeah, they've created something special. I'm enjoying it. But guys, hope you have a great day wherever you may be. As always, thank you for spending some of your time here, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.